Thank you, Jerry, for meeting with me to go over the proposal for the law offices of Hemphill and Hernandez. Jerry, in our three previous meetings, we went over the deliverables that I'd be including in this proposal, along with what you actually wanted in the proposal as your basic needs of the copiers. And so I'm going to go over those real quick just so we're on the same page. One would be, of course, the buyout of the current leases included. Ship back of the current machine is to the leasing company is also included. The leasing dock fee included for the new lease. And of course, standard accounting, which is something that you need to be able to track all the copies that are being done inside of your organization by all of your team members. And also scan to email for encryption. That is also a standard feature of the Xerox machine, and we will actually have a trainer show you how to actually do that and get that done. And then also, whenever I was leaving your office on my last visit, I noticed your phone is a Toshiba analog system, and I asked the secretary how it was working out. She said it's very limited and very frustrated in not having the options that she needs on it. So I just wanted to let you know that that is something in the future that we could also handle for you, and maybe at a later date we can actually discuss that as well. Does that all sound good to you? Jerry, on this page, I'm going to go over what y'all currently are using and what the costs are involved on that as well. Currently, y'all using the Workcenter 5945 PT, and it is costing y'all on a 60-month lease $257.50 per month. Your base maintenance fee is $10 per month. Currently, you're running an average volume of about 17,500 impressions on this 45, and your cost of impressions 0.0190. Which basically gives you a total impression charge of $332.50. If you take that and put it all together, you're spending $590 per month on both the lease and all the clicks that you are actually running for the maintenance portion of it. Next, Jerry, I'm going to go over the 48-month options, moving you to the B8170 that's going to actually handle the volume much better than what your 45-page-a-minute machine is. Remember us discussing that during some of our other meetings, that you were having quite a few service calls due to the volume on the 5945. So basically taking their 48-month lease with having 5,001 impressions including on it, you are going to be looking at $512.39. And then you're going to have overages for the next 12,499 impressions at 0.0075, which basically gives you a total charge of those impression charges of $93.74. So for all up, all in, you're going to be looking at $606.13 per month on the 48-month option. And again, just to go over this real quick again, it's still going to have your fax line. It's going to have your finisher that staples up to 50 sheets, and you have a 3-hole punch as well. Plus, you'll be able to do all your copying, scanning, and accounting as well on the new machine Thank you. Jerry, next is your 60-month option that I put together for you as well, which is basically the same length of time that you were on your current lease. And since the machine is going to be a B8170 that's going to handle your volume much better than the 5945 did, I think you'll be okay being able to go on the 60-month as well, but I'll let you make that decision as we get towards the end of here. But on the 60-month lease, all up, all in, you're going to be spending about $524.76, and how you arrive there is you have your 60-month lease with the 5,001 impressions included, and that's costing you $431.02. Again, with the overages that you'll also be printing up to make up your total volume of the 17,500, 12,499 impressions will be billed at that 0.0075, which is a total of $93.74. And again, taking that all into consideration, that puts you at $524.76 for the 60-month option. Any questions? Jerry, on this slide, I am going to actually show you kind of what your total cost of ownership will be moving to the 48-month option that we're providing you with on the B8170. Um, Basically, after you're all said and done, you're looking at a total monthly investment of about $16.13 on this one. Again, that shortens your term, so the cost is less over the term. But again, it does raise your monthly outgo just a little bit, but not that much considering what you were spending before at the 590. So it's very, very close. Any questions? Jerry, again on this page, basically what I'm showing you is the 60-month option, and it's going to show you that you're actually going to be saving on a total monthly about $65.24. Again, that's versus what you were spending before from the 590 on your 5945. Now you're moving to the B8170, you would be saving $65.24. A lot of that's due to the impressions and the lower cost on the maintenance, and that's how I was able to save you quite a bit of money on a monthly basis on that. Do you have any questions for me? Jerry, this is all I have for you on both of those. What I do have left to give you is both the agreements, the 48-month agreement and the 60-month agreement. And here you go. I'll push these right over in front of you. If you'll just authorize the one that's going to make the best sense for you, um, then we will get moving on that and get that ready for delivery. Again, delivery usually takes us anywhere from about 7 to 10 days to get the machine to you. If you need it quicker, let us know. Usually I can pull some strings and we might be able to get it here within the next 4 or 5 days. If all that sounds great, I really appreciate your time, Jerry, and look forward to seeing the signed documents over whenever y'all get a chance to meet on it. Thank you.